Episode 240.
Late night internet marketing.
This week on the Late Night Internet Marketing Podcast, I'm going to explain everything you need to know about cost per action affiliate marketing. Not just because it's an amazing kind of affiliate marketing on its own, but it's the kind of thing that once you learn it, you can use it everywhere in your business. All this and more on the Late Night Internet Marketing Podcast.
The Late Night Internet Marketing Podcast.
You've been working for somebody else, but you want a business to run yourself. You want to know how to start and where to begin. Can you get out your comfort zone, my friend? Yes, you can do it right when it's late at night. At the end of the day, your dreams burning inside. So keep it up and you will find that you're building your business one night at a time.
And now, broadcasting late at night from a little studio in the big state of Texas, your host, Mark Mason.
Hey, how is everyone doing? I am your host, Mark Mason, coming to you from the little studio in Dallas, Texas. I hope you're having an amazing 2023. I hope all of your incredible plans for success this year are off to an amazing start. And in this episode, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about something that I'm going to be working on in earnest throughout the entire year. If this is before January 19th, 2023, that you're listening to this, you still have an opportunity to do one of the things that I'm doing in 2023, which is getting myself involved in a program called Get 123 Profit over at get123profit.com. It is a CPA affiliate marketing course. CPA affiliate marketing, as I mentioned to you in episode 239, is something that I've done before and is something I'll be doing a lot this year. And I'll explain later in this episode exactly what I'm doing with CPA marketing in 2023. But if you're interested in doing some of the kind of things that I'm going to be talking about today, you have until January 19th to check out get123profit.com. Okay, so we talked a little bit about CPA marketing in episode 239, but let me just refresh you on exactly what CPA or cost per action affiliate marketing is. There are these companies out there called affiliate marketing networks, and those affiliate marketing networks are in the business of providing traffic for many companies that you've heard of, like Weight Watchers and Geico and other large companies, and thousands of other companies that you haven't heard of. And what they provide those companies essentially is qualified leads, people that are willing to take some sort of action that's essentially those people raising their hand and saying, hey, I'm interested in the kind of products that you offer. They are willing to pay for people who have taken an action. They'll pay a certain cost for every person that you can give them that's taken an action. So people like me and you potentially can build businesses around sending traffic to those networks and trying to get people to take those actions so that they can then be passed on to the companies that are buying them. For example, let's take the life insurance niche, which is often represented well in these cost per action networks. Life insurance is a very valuable niche from a lifetime value perspective. Someone buys life insurance, they pay for it every year, maybe for decades. So the value of a life insurance customer is very high. So life insurance companies are willing to pay for lists of people that are currently interested in acquiring, updating, or changing their life insurance. And so CPA networks often have life insurance offers that you can use. So the idea would be you would send traffic to a landing page or a website that would ask a person to enter their zip code and email address and possibly the amount of life insurance that they're interested in, maybe their gender and the number of kids that they have, to pre-qualify them as someone who might be interested in getting life insurance. That's what CPA marketing is. And it's a great business model for people like us because you're not delivering the life insurance. You have no products to inventory. You have no customer service to do. You have no support that you need to provide in this business model. All you need to do is worry about the marketing piece, which is optimizing offers and getting people to take the required action. That's what it is. And that's what I'll be doing. And the reason that I'm so interested in it is because the key skill in CPA marketing is the optimization of paid traffic. And one of the things that I really like about the CPA marketing model and what is taught in 1, 2, 3 Profit is a way to do cost per action marketing so that you end up with a list of customers in that niche. So, for example, if you were doing CPA marketing in the life insurance niche, you would end up with a big list of people that were interested in buying life insurance. And it turns out that you can email those people other life insurance offers. You can email them about how to buy life insurance to build trust. And it also turns out that people who buy life insurance are often interested in other things like homeowners insurance, like auto insurance, and so on. And so you end up with this list that has a lifetime value. So in the case that I'm articulating here, you can imagine where you make a little bit of money on the initial offer, that initial life insurance offer, but you get to keep the email address and keep making money on that customer. And that's what makes CPA marketing so exciting. So let me give you an example of a real CPA offer. So, as I mentioned, there are many, many, many CPA networks, affiliate marketing networks out there. And one of the places you can go right now to find CPA marketing networks and all kinds of offers is a website that I really like. I've been using for years. I've talked about it on the show before, called offervault.com. And when you get to offervault.com, you'll see all kinds of very interesting verticals. That's what you call a niche in CPA marketing. All kinds of interesting verticals that you can explore. And one of the verticals is life insurance. Others would be auto insurance, home insurance, men's health, gambling, payday loans, everything you can possibly imagine, weight loss, vitamins. There's all kinds of niches in CPA marketing. As I was mentioned, there are many, many, many companies that buy ads this way, or rather, they buy qualified traffic this way. And so one is life insurance. And one of the offers in the life insurance vertical is an interesting offer from a company called Quote Genius. Quote Genius is offering $8 for every visitor that you can send them that will complete the third page of their website. So if you go to Quote Genius's website, you're presented with a very simple, clean looking website that is telling you that they will help you compare top insurance provider quotes for life insurance so that you have a chance to find the best deal on life insurance. And the first thing they ask you is for your zip code, and they ask you to put in your zip code and hit the Get Quotes button. So when you hit that, they ask you a second question, which is a little form that you need to fill out regarding the coverage amount, your age, whether or not you're a smoker, whether you're male or female, and your height and weight. So these are typical kind of life insurance questions that you would be used to if you had bought life insurance before. They need to know what your information is so they can understand your risk profile, so they understand what they need to charge you for life insurance. once you enter this information, it's all like a pretty little drop down form. Then you can click on a button that says final step, and they ask you for your contact information, including your address and phone number and email address. And if you complete that, then the person who sent that traffic gets paid $8. So, what would this look like? I would buy traffic, maybe from a search engine for people searching for life insurance quotes, and I would send that traffic to this website, this offer, using my affiliate link. And people who completed those 3 pages, for every person that completed those 3 pages, I would get $8. And the trick is to spend $8 or less in advertising for every person that I can get to complete the form. And if I do that, I call that profit. So if I spend $7 for every person I get to complete this, I make $1. And if I get 1,000 people to do that through the magic of scaling Google traffic, then I make $1,000. And that's how CPA marketing works. The interesting thing is, if you can do this in a way where you put your own opt-in form in front of this offer, you can keep that person's email address, use it later to market other insurance products to them. And if you can still break even on that offer, then essentially you're getting someone else to pay to build your list. And that's what's taught in 123 Profit, which again is available until January 19th. And if you are listening to this after January 19th, don't despair. I'll be talking about my experience in cost per action marketing a lot during 2023. So, with that as an example of a CPA offer, what is it that we need to do as CPA marketers to make this work? Well, first of all, we have to buy traffic, and I think the easiest place to understand and to start with is to buy traffic from Google. A Google search, if you go to Google and you search for something, you see these ads, that is an incredibly powerful traffic source, and it operates on a bidding system. So people are paying for traffic based on what other people are willing to pay for traffic, kind of like eBay. You buy something on eBay, and what you pay for it in general depends on what other people are willing to pay for it. So, in competitive markets, traffic costs more. And in more valuable markets, traffic costs more. So, the key with search engine marketing is to identify keywords that are affordable given their particular conversion rate. So, for example, if you have a keyword that has super high commercial intent, like best life insurance offers for Texas 2023, that is someone who is searching for a life insurance offer. They live in Texas and they're ready to buy one right now because they're looking in 2023. They want to make sure they get up to date information. That keyword probably has high commercial intent. It probably converts well for insurance offers today. And if you can get that keyword affordably in a way that you're creating conversions, say for this $8 offer, and the total cost of conversion costs you less than $8, that's profitable. Often, what you'll find when you start out with an offer like this, you start traffic and you find out that it costs you $10 to make 8. You're losing $2 on every conversion. So then what you do is you go about the business of optimizing the campaign, adding and eliminating keywords, optimizing your landing page, optimizing your call to action, and so forth, so that you can convert the offer for less than $8 and start making a profit. The other option that you have is there are many, many offers in the life insurance niche, and maybe there's another offer out there that pays $10. And so the other option that you have is to take that same life insurance traffic and target it at another offer that pays more. So one of the things that's really exciting for affiliate marketers, this can be applied in any niche that has these kind of offers. I mean, this skill of optimizing paid traffic is a really good one. Let's say that you have a business in the gardening niche and you've got a gardening podcast and you want more people on your newsletter so you can promote your podcast. A great way to get people on your newsletter is to use paid traffic to send them to an opt-in. But the problem is paid traffic costs money, and most podcasters don't have money to spend to promote their podcast. Most podcasters are hobbyists and they're just starting and they don't have big ad deals or big affiliate marketing opportunities. They don't have a lot of listeners. And so it's a little bit of a chicken and an egg problem when it comes to marketing budget. But with cost per action marketing or the related skills that come with that, you could imagine putting up a gardening page, finding a gardening offer, a CPA offer in gardening, or some other kind of affiliate offer in gardening where you drove traffic to a landing page, you offered them something valuable, and when they gave you their email, you immediately forwarded them to an offer to help pay for that traffic. Wasn't your product, but it was a related offer and it made sense in terms of the funnel. Let me give you an example, a real example that I've done in this business that's worked out really well. As you guys know, I've done a lot of drop shipping and a lot of people ask me how to do drop shipping. And so one of the things that I did was I built a simple free course over at dropshipanswers.com that explains how to do drop shipping for free. So you can go over there, you can put in your email address, and I deliver a simple 4-video course about how to do drop shipping absolutely for free. Now, I can send paid traffic to that. And you will say, well, yeah, but that costs you money. Well, guess what? In order to do drop shipping, you need to pay for a drop shipping cart. And there's one in particular that I think is the best drop shipping cart if you're getting started with drop shipping online. And I recommend that in the course. So the question is, can I buy paid traffic that sends people to this free course where enough of them sign up for this drop shipping cart so that it pays for my traffic? If that happens, what I'm doing is essentially building a list of people that are interested in starting an online business, in this case, particularly drop shipping, and I'm building my list. Once I get those people on my list, if I'm breaking even on that process, I just nurture those subscribers, let them know all my tips on drop shipping, email them, eventually add them to my newsletter, and the lifetime value of those customers could be, in some cases, thousands of dollars if they end up buying some of my affiliate offers or other products down the line. So this is why a course like 123 Profit is so valuable. It's not just because the course teaches you how to create an independent revenue stream. It's because it gives you a skill that you can use all over the place in all of your other businesses. You know, I've been doing internet marketing since 2007, and I've learned a whole truckload full of things. And one of the interesting things is whether it's email marketing, affiliate marketing, e-commerce, copywriting, traffic generation, these things can be combined in different ways to build different kinds of businesses. They're like Legos. And so I want to encourage you to keep on learning and to keep adding tools to your toolbox so that you can combine them in interesting ways. Again, if you're interested in 123 Profit, you can go to get123profit.com. That's GET123PROFIT.com. And if it's before January 19th, you'll be able to still get in on that program. Until next week, I hope you have an amazing 2023, and I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.
You can do it right when it's late at night.
You've been listening to the Late Night Internet Marketing Podcast.
Be sure to visit LNIM240.com today to leave feedback for Mark. Download special bonus content, access the show notes, and more. See you there.
Until then, go and make some great progress on your internet business, one night at a time.
Business one night at a time.
Hey, this is the after show part of the show, and I've been trying to figure out how to work this out with the script and how the editing works and to make it easy for my virtual assistant to edit these podcasts. So I missed this last week. So don't worry. The after show part of the show is not going away. I'm also really excited about Get 123 Profit because my son is interested and he is speaking Spanish. And one of the interesting things about CPA affiliate marketing is that emerging markets can be a really interesting way to a really profitable and lucrative area to work in. So countries like Brazil and Mexico and India and, they're emerging markets is what we call them. And so he's very excited about that. And we plan to get him started on this. He's 16 now. And as most of you know, he got pretty involved with my drop shipping business a couple of years ago. And together we did $50,000 in revenue before we shut it down because we were busy doing algebra homework and stuff like that. So he wants to do that again with CPA marketing because one of the advantages of CPA marketing, as I described before, is you don't have all the customer support and other things that ongoing take a lot of time. So he's excited about that, and we hope to do that this year. I'll keep you posted on that as well. Ciao.
Late night internet marketing.